It's definitely in one that we've been trying to get in for a minute. All fucking day since 7:30. It finally happening. So.
Exclusive shit, bro. Y'all don't even know what's going on. Exclusive shit. Come on. I don't know how exclusive this is.
Oh, this is super exclusive, man. This is. I've been jamming SPM since a kid, so to be in like the same space with them is kind of dope.
Y'all ready, bro?
Yeah.
Living life. Where y'all at? Living life. Hey. 100.
Yeah, we sitting here with the one and only Saucebaby.
Man, what's up? It's Saucebaby.
Big Sauce, man, all the way from Uvalde, bro.
Yeah.
You about to start performing in a bit. How is it? Are you nervous when you hit that stage?
Man, bro, I get nervous, bro, but it's more scared than anything, just because it's a lot of people. But other than that, bro, I love getting in front of everybody, making noise. I've always just been a loud person, bro. Get lit, let's get lit. I love it.
Yeah, we can tell that, man. Your music too, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You're like a character in a way, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Just seeing your shit on Instagram and whatnot, like I ain't gonna cap, bro. He put me on to early.
Oh, yeah.
Early on before.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I know music.
Before
Yeah,
the label deal, before you got with Dope House, man.
Yeah.
For sure, bro. But man, dog, just you're killing it right now, man.
Yeah.
So like, what's like your creative process and shit, bro? Cause like your punchlines are funny, bro.
Yeah.
Like you just straight like
Yeah.
you like.
Okay, man. I mean, have you ever heard a song and you're like, damn, like I be singing shit like that, and they be like, you already know. Like, fuck, nigga, like, I say shit like that. If I wanted to hear that shit, I would have heard myself freestyling.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, fuck, you know, I say a lot of crazy things. So for me to talk and be a funny person, and they go make music, and it's boring, it just don't really make no sense, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of just started to make music, because I used to try to make music a certain way, other than myself, you know? So now that I make music myself, at first I thought it was going to sound wacky, but it just sounds hard as shit, you know? Because I'm just like, just a dirty nigga, you know. It's just the jokes that we would make from where I'm from, so it just sounds funny. It's low-key on like some San Antonio shit, like you know. But it's kind of a twist because I'm more down south. I'm more Mexican than you know, just San Antonio. Yeah.
My question is, bro, have you always been rapping? Because you got a couple singles out.
Oh, yeah.
It's like them bitches just went
It's
straight
hot.
viral.
It's hot. Yeah. I've been rapping, bro, since I was little. I know how to make a song. Like, you know, I know how to lay that hoe out. I know how to make a song sound good. I know how to rap. But I just never had shot a video. I had never, like, I never pushed on it, bro. I had never actually dropped shit. You know what I'm saying? I just would ride in my crib and shit. It was like, man, this whole hard, bro. This whole hard. But, can we break real quick for them?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Do you do shots or anything like that? Or you
Yeah, we did shots last night.
Okay.
But I don't do them, but I will do them.
Okay, just like for the fuck of it.
But like, yeah, like his birthday.
Okay.
When we turned up, I was like, fuck it.
Hell yeah.
But to be drinking every day, fuck, I can't drink, bro. I'm a smoker.
I feel that.
Just cause I don't like to like be unaware. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, hell yeah.
Like, you ever feel like damn, like if someone called me right now? Yeah. Oh yeah, we're just shooting a little interview.
We got Stunner in the building.
Stunner, baby.
Stunner right here, dog. You gotta understand.
Shit, y'all gonna keep your ear out. We coming. Dope House 2026. Y'all hear a lot from us. Y'all hear a lot from us. On that.
Dope House is big, bro.
Yeah.
I guess where we left off was about your like creative process, man.
Oh yeah.
So when it comes to like your music videos, man, how do you like get into like? Do you direct it? Cause I remember the video you did with Stunner, bro, and it was hilarious. Cause when you walk into the smoke shop, you're like Stunner, like
that how was funny, right?
Yeah, that part is funny. Do you ever think about like doing acting in a way, like?
Yeah, I love it, bro. I love it. And it's not necessarily just making music, it's anything artistic in a way, you know?
Facts.
Like, you ever got like a drawing competition at school, and you're like, man, I'm gonna win that bitch, you know? I'm gonna think of some shit badass no one thinks of. It's the same thing with anything. Like a video, it's kind of like if you're dope, you're dope, you know? And if you're not, you're not. And if you are, everything you make is gonna be dope, you know? So if I make good music, shoot, that's gonna correlate when it comes to the videos, the acting, all that, you know? So it kind of all just comes naturally, you know?
Hell yeah.
So the bars are pretty clever and well thought out, so is the video. You know what I'm saying? And it usually comes from my head too. Because if it came from somebody else's head, man, SPM gets on me a whole lot. This fool says,
shit.
I signed you because you're dope. He said, don't be letting anybody correlate your videos because I want to know what's in your head. If I want to know what was in their head, I would have signed that nigga. I want to know what's in your head. That shit's dope. Ever since he said that, shit, it's hot. I don't let nobody run my videos.
Damn.
So I see you tapped in with Teo too, bro, from the city. Like,
oh, Teo's hot. Teo's hot. I love Teo. Teo's cool, bro.
Teo's hot.
Teo's from here, right? From
Teo's from the 210, bro.
Shout out Teo. Hottest videos out there. This fool shooting for Future. D-Baby. He's right here in the Tone. Come on, show him some love.
Fuck with Teo.
Hit up Teo.
Shit, my question is, bro, you done worked everybody from Peso Peso to Big Yayo, OC Chris. Right now, what artist was your favorite that you worked with?
Man, on the cool, my favorite artist I've worked with is Big Yayo, bro. I love him. Like my music type is not even necessarily rap, bro. I love like that old little gay shit, Maroon 5 and shit, you know? Payphone and shit like that, and like Replay. Like I love that shit growing up. That was my shit. I was born in 02, so I was listening to music like in 09. That was my peak. And it was either you were listening to fucking Eminem or you were listening to fucking Moves Like Jagger. And I was fucking listening to Moves Like Jagger, you know what I'm saying? What was the question?
I think it was just more him.
My favorite artist. Yeah. Okay, so whenever it comes to rap, you know, because I'm pretty good at just knowing what's good and what's not good. So whenever it comes to rap, it's not that rap's my favorite genre of music. It's just, I feel like, no disrespect to the rappers, it's the easiest thing to make, you know? Because singing is a different kind of music. I feel like any butthead can rap, you know what I'm saying? But because I'm not a butthead, that's why, you know, it comes out good music. But if I were to say who really makes the rap music sound good, shout out to MexicanOT. Hottest Mexican in Texas, you know what I'm saying? But whenever it comes to like my personal preference of sound, Yavo has that sound, you know what I'm saying? Like he's got the like a sort of obnoxious voice that rappy needs, and it sounds so hard, you know? And it's just so smooth. So whenever I did that Yavo video, it was more like a personal liking, you know what I'm saying? And obviously his numbers are up. This nigga's up. This nigga don't need to be any more up. He's up, without a doubt. But I wasn't paying attention to no numbers, nothing. I was like, man, this is the song I want. At first it was the Peso one, because it was like, when I was in school, I'll give it to Peso, bro. It was Peso and 6ix9ine, the only two Mexicans rapping. Nobody else was rapping, bro. Oh, yeah. And if they was rapping, shoot, we didn't hear about them, you know? But it was Peso and it was 6ix9ine. So when Peso talks about, woo, this and that, I put everybody on. I mean, I'm not going to say, you know, he gave everybody the bread and put them on. But, I mean, he did open up our eyes to seeing, like, hey, this is possible. This is possible in Texas, you know? So, you know, when people want to argue with him about that, I mean, I say he ain't wrong, you know? But, I mean, it's not like he put bread on your table. But, yes, he did. He did make it accessible. Monkey see, monkey do, you know? So, Peso was my number one. That's when I hit with Peso. The video blew up, bro. 200,000 in like 2 months, and it's not a lot. 2 months, 200,000. But at the same time, that was my first music video. I had never shot a music video, bro. Oh, so whenever it came to like my first one, for sure was Peso, and then whenever it came to, I mean, to the possibilities were endless. I say Yavo. You know, I didn't even know Yavo was from Texas. So for me to get out that song. Shout out to Dope House, shout out SPM, you know what I'm saying? Because people are always talking about, oh, you know, they like it's so easy to do it on your own, but they don't realize what it takes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That Big Yavo video was like a $10,000 video, bro. $5,000 after cameraman edits everything, and that was all because of SPM, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I wouldn't have done it without him, but yeah, for sure, Big Yavo's the hottest, bro. Sickest to me in my book. So next, for sure, MexicanOT. If we talking numbers, we talking pressure, we talking heat, we're talking MexicanOT most definitely. Because he's got the sound, bro. He's got the sound, and he's the biggest Mexican doing it. And shoot, that's right where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? But if we're talking preference, liking, Yavo, for sure. But people will tell you to stick to your raza. So if I had to, you know, in MexicanOT most definitely, especially where he's at. But Yavo was my shit, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Big shit.
Does it ever shock you, like a kid from Uvalde, like doing?
Oh, most definitely. No, well, it really doesn't shock me because at the end of the day, I've always known I was like gifted from the Lord. If it wasn't for rapping, because I'm not gonna say like, oh, I'm the best rapper ever. I kind of just realized God's always had favor in me with everything that I do. Because I started cutting hair, boom, I got real hot real fast. Own my own barbershop. Everything that I do, bro, boom, started rapping my first song, signed to Dope House. Like, everything that I do, God's always blessed me. You know, I'm such a talker, and people have always loved the way that I talk. So I feel like it's more of like a gift in some sense. You know, everything that you got, you kind of make sense. And you know, I know how to talk to people, you know, and if you know how to talk to people, you know how to give them what they want to hear. If you don't know how to give them what they want to hear, you know how to give them what they want to see. So if God blesses you with the ability to talk to people, He's already blessed you with the ability to give people what they want to see, hear, feel, and whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel like God's blessed me with, most definitely.
Hell yeah. How is it growing up in Uvalde? Because we know Uvalde, like when you think of Uvalde, you think about that tragic incident.
Oh yeah,
and then
definitely.
you also think about Matthew. What's the actor?
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah. It was cool, bro. It was very quiet. Like it was chill. But one thing I will say about Uvalde is niggas be dreaming, bro. Niggas be dreaming. Like they be feeling like real full of themselves, which I always thought real full of myself too, but I will never say it because it's so bad to think of yourself like that. You know what I'm saying? So I would always think to myself like, man, like you always get those thoughts. I'm smarter than everybody. No one understands. I'm on another level than everybody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just a mentality. You know what I'm saying? It's just a mentality in your head. So I kind of always knew Uvalde was chosen because, you know, I'm a very spiritual person. Everything, it has to do with God when it comes to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So whenever I had seen that tragedy happen, I'd say, damn, nothing's ever happened in Uvalde. Nothing. So you're going to tell me the worst school shooting to ever happened in Uvalde? Ever since that happened, I said, okay, Uvalde's chosen. I said, everything's just going bad. You know what I'm saying? So whenever something happens like that, I was like, dude, little Uvalde, out of all the places you could have, you know, anything could have possibly happened, little Uvalde. Out of all the places anybody could have blew up, Saucebaby, little Uvalde, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I feel like, I mean, it's all calling, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just being blessed from the Lord with the how do you say, favoritism. For sure, favoritism, and there's another word for it.
Out of all labels, man, what made you choose? Did you ever get any other labels besides Dope House? What made you choose Dope House out of every label? I don't know if you got any other labels offers.
For sure, yeah. I mean, bro, I cut hair, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, you real life cut hair? G?
Yeah. I real life cut hair, bro. I'm a barber. Come in. So I cut hair. Nah, you good, bro? They got it. Put out. Boom. So I real life cut hair,
What's up, guys? How we doing?
What's up?
We're fucking lit out here, guys. How we doing?
Good.
I just needed to go to the restroom real quick. Can I borrow y'all's restroom?
No,
I'm playing, bro.
Yeah.
I'm playing. I'm playing.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I'm fucking playing, guys. Hey, let me get out of here.
No, you good. Can you give us just a little bit? Whenever
No, you good, bro. I'm just playing.
I know you good. You good.
All right.
But yeah, just give us a little bit.
Hey, you good, bro? Hey, I was gonna call you. I just want to do that prank. All right.
I guess like the question is like, what made you choose Dope House?
Oh, what made me choose Dope House? Okay, what made me choose Dope House, man? I cut hair, bro. I make about $40. $40 haircut. So $80 an hour. I was making 30, bro, before I started making music, but now I think I'm so high I went up $10, which it doesn't seem like a lot, bro. But I'm up $20 an hour from what I was, which I don't really cut hair no more. But it's like I'm from Uvalde, so people are so quick to blow you off, like, who do you think you are? So I didn't want to go too high because people would be like, am I gonna pay to get my haircut from this fat ass just because he makes music now? You know what I'm saying? So, bro, I'm about my money, bro. I'm about my money. Niggas would have been like, hey, if you would have been patient, you would have stayed down. You probably would have signed to somebody else, whatever. Okay. And I'm like, SPM seen what was dope first. He seen it. He saw it. Whatever he was offering me, this fool could offer me $1,000, $500. I said, damn, you offering me to rap? I bust my ass standing cutting hair, you know? You want to give me $100, $50 a song? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Wow. I cut hair, $50 a fucking haircut with the tip. You know what I'm saying? So whenever like SPM offered me, he jumped on it first. I'm a firm believer of there might not be no tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? There might not be an offer tomorrow. There might not be this. That might not come back again. You know what I'm saying? So whenever SPM hit me up talking about some money calling, I'ma answer. You know what I'm saying? So he hit me up, decided to put some bread on my table. Give me some days off from cutting hair all the damn time. I said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
And I was already fucking with them, and it took a long time to get paperwork together and stuff because
it's a process.
yeah, but he was already fucking with me. He was already showing me love. He was already putting gas in my tank. He was already putting food in my fridge. Like, he was already doing shit. So before I even signed, I mean, the dude in charge of the Dope House page and everything was saying, hey, we had a couple people calling, asking if Sauce was signed yet. I had a few managers hit me up talking about, hey, bro, what's up? Have you signed? Can we get a phone call? Whatever. But I just don't got it in me, bro. Because at the end of the day, it's not about the bread. It's all about the money. But it's like, I like to stick to my word a lot of the time, you know? So I had already gave SPM my word. I had already said, hey, bro, you fuck with me. If it was something as little as, hey, here's a fucking bag of chips and here's pizza for your whole family, I'm not going to turn my fucking back on him, you know, when he already gave it to me. Yeah. So, shoot, maybe in the future, maybe if he doesn't think things are going to work out, whatever, but he says he's willing to work with my numbers. So if he kept it real, you know what I'm saying? He's already putting bread on my table. I'm already good business here. Shit, and who's to say he can't be the biggest record label, you know? Whenever it's you're offering big time fucking numbers, they're gonna offer you big time money, you know? So it's all gonna come with time, because big numbers a lot of the times does mean big debt, you know what I mean? So yeah, for sure, Dope House, I just seen it was genuine, bro, and it just showed me a lot of love. Before I even signed, he wasn't even worried about the signing. SPM is just a very down to earth person. He's very strong in the Lord too, and I just knew he wasn't gonna wrong me, and he still hasn't. You know what I'm saying? He's not a dude of keeping tabs, nothing, bro. I'm here. I'm dressed fly, and whenever I didn't have it, he fucking gave it to me. SPM put some bread on my wrist. That nigga fucking did it. So, you know, people might say this and that about SPM, but ain't nobody ever feed my family, bro. And whenever he did that, I owed him. You know what I'm saying? So as long as we can keep getting it together and I don't see no problem with it, shoot, that's how we're going to do it.
My question is, with the situation around SPM, do you ever feel like that would stop certain people fucking with you or like hold you back in the future?
I see a lot in the comments, not a lot. I'd say probably like if I get like 100 comments, we got like 2 people talking about like, oh, ask him if you know, if he give SPM a pass, or how does it feel about the whole SPM situation. And I'm like, man, on the cool, like,
nah, fuck that, Saucebaby for president.
yeah, like I told you.
There.
Oh my God, we're doing an interview.
Okay, can you
Gotta get up.
just for a little bit?
On him, huh?
Just for a little bit. No,
Why does Lowe's get to be in here? Fuck that.
he's just turned on the AC.
All right,
You know?
come to the room. Come to the room. Come to the room. Nah, I'll go outside. Huh?
Take the bucket.
Hey,
Take
take
the
that
bucket.
bucket.
I'm gonna be right here. I don't want to hold a bucket right here.
Okay.
It's like what, like 30 minutes?
No, probably like 25, 8, 28.
25,
28.
Hey, he got another interview with Quavo, so like, can y'all listen?
Quavo's waiting outside.
we got you.
Okay, what was your question?
It was about
With SPM situation.
Oh, okay, yeah, with SPM situation, yeah, for sure. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, it sounds ugly to say. Yeah, most definitely.
Can you close it? We're just trying to get the audio.
Some people might think it sounds ugly to say, but I don't know nothing. I can't prove nothing. He fought to the end, and shoot, I even knew that after I signed to the dude, because at the end of the day, if you judge me for what I did, won't nobody fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? If I popped out and told y'all everything I'm guilty with, my family would have fucked with me, and everybody's got something they hide. But that's not the excuse I'm giving for him. It ain't up to me to judge him, you know, because at the end of the day, I see my mom do some wrong things, see my dad do some bad things, some things that you would have never thought somebody with kids should, you know, you put your kids through shit all the time, you know? So at the end of the day, it's not up to me to judge them. So in the Bible it says, until you forgive, you ain't forgiven, you know? But, you know, at the end of the day, I mean, shoot, I would have signed a Hitler if he was putting bread on my table. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. If you're going to be about your money, nigga, be about your money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing nothing crazy, and I I ain't supporting nothing crazy. Is we getting straight to business, we getting straight to work. And if you want to call everybody out like that, shoot, we under a lot of people like that. You know what I'm saying? But I do personally myself don't think he did it. Bro fought it. I mean, he could have, you know, there's a lot of allegations, a lot of things, but that's none of my business at the end of the day. He ain't all up in my business, you know what I'm saying? It just got posted in front of millions of people. But yeah, most definitely respect to the dude. Best dude I ever met. I feel like I'm a genius and he's right there with me, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a very conceited dude and it's hard for me to say that. But yeah, most definitely, shout out to him for showing me love. And I know that he does get a lot of hate, but he also does get a lot of love. So for sure, there's always going to be a problem everywhere you go. So I just said, I mean, shoot, it sounds to me like it's just another problem. Same way I've worked everywhere. I've worked everywhere, and I got 100 things to say about everywhere, you know? This is just one of them.
For sure.
So, like, I know you did that song with OC Chris, Baby.
Yeah.
What, was he talking to SPM in the beginning of the video?
Yeah. He was talking to SPM. He was talking about when SPM gets out, they're going to link up on the first day. SPM's going to drop $1 million. SPM going to buy me a brand new AP. He already said it.
Damn it.
You better remember. He's going to buy me an AP. He said he's going to buy me an AP. Okay. He's going to put, I got a Cadillac. He's going to put some swingers on that hoe. Shut up. That's why I haven't bought some swingers. I'm waiting on my nigga. I'm waiting on my nigga. He's going to be out soon. We're hoping on 2028, maybe even sooner. What are we, 2026? Yeah, that's coming
time
fast.
Go by so fucking fast.
Time go by fast, and especially out here, bro. Most definitely.
So with all these singles that you're putting out, can we expect a tape, a project?
Oh, for sure, bro. We got what we dropped about 6, 7 songs. We dropping an album of 12. So whatever we ain't dropped yet, that's gonna be on the album. We got music. CJ Casino, Kimu. Well, obviously we dropped the Gavo.
Yeah.
We got everybody, bro.
Any like features you planning to work with?
On yeah. Pretty much just
you
right now.
In your mind? Like
we shooting for OT. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna make up no names or nothing. It just sounds like some dick riding shit, but we shooting for OT. You know what I'm saying? Because if I feel like he's hot, well, why are we jumping around? Why are we looking for someone else? You know, if he's a ticket, shoot, he's a ticket. Mm-hmm. He's number one, and in the most loving way I can say, we coming, baby. We coming, OT. Yeah.
How did the record come about with you and Bumpy Johnson and OC Chris on the Maria record, dog?
Man, I had made the BABY with OC Chris. I had Eat Up OC Chris for the feature. Not whenever I first started, when I was looking for who to do the feature with Peso, and because Peso took a while to answer. I hit up Chris, and they didn't really know who I was. Dad hit me back for the feature. And I was like, fuck, that's some bread, you know? I already got $3,000 for the fucking verse. So then it ended up coming the challenge. As soon as I started hanging around Dope House, the challenge came out, and I told those shit, bro, like, I don't know, I feel like I'd be winning everything I fucking do, bro. Said, this fool's offering $1,000 of a free verse. And then it was all right, fuck it, let's do it. We was talking to SP on the phone. And he already knew it. I mean, shit, he knows what's hot. He could have signed whoever. He could have offered anybody $50,000. He could have offered money to anybody. But, you know, he decided to offer it to me. So when we told him, he was like, it's hot. We're taking a feature. He's like, you going to take it? And I was like, all right, so whatever. Boom, we ended up taking the feature like nothing. Shot the song with OC Chris. They fucked with it hard. And they just wanted to work more. You know what I'm saying? Ever since then, it was just a mutual agreement, you know? He's got his numbers up, and they just know my music's dope, you know. I'm just missing the numbers, so it's pretty mutual if you ask me, you know. And then they got Gavin, that nigga's hot. They got a few other rappers coming in hot. They got a lot of people with them, but they got Kava. Fuck with Kava tough. But yeah, it pretty much came about us doing a whole lot of work together. We got a lot. We got a Stay On Your Grind remix, OC Chris.
Oh shit.
We got When You're Riding on Swangs, Bumpy Johnson, and we just got a whole lot of songs. Shoot, it sounds like a project, but yeah, we just pretty much been exchanging verses with the whole team. Hey, hi, everybody in that bitch is dope, you know. So it's a mutual agreement. And Bumpy just hit me up one day. Hey, I mean, shit. Whenever it comes down to it, the same way you're gonna go put Big X the Plug on a rapping verse or Mexican OT on a rapping verse, I appreciate that they acknowledge and they realize that, hey, this nigga's good enough. This nigga's another OT. This nigga's another Big X the Plug. This nigga's another one of them rappers that he could throw on a song whenever you need a rapping verse. Because at times, when you correlating songs, you're putting songs together like a Wiz Khalifa, a Wiz Khalifa, or like a DJ Khaled, like any producer, you know, Baby Los. they just say, hey, we need a rapper, you know. So they hit me up, and I was like, shit, yeah, fuck yeah, I can fuck with it. And it was more on some lovey-dovey shit, but that was my shit, bro. The only reason I started rapping was because people loved the way I rap. I didn't love the whole cringy, because I'm not a hard ass, bro. It looks like it, because I got tattoos and I'm strong as shit, and I look like I be fighting and shit. Nah, I'm not hard at all, bro.
Yeah.
I just be lying and shit. Like, I promise you on everything, I just be lying. So it's like, that wasn't my shit. Like, it makes me cringe a lot, you know. I'm a real loving person, bro.
Yeah.
So that was my shit. I wish I could sing. So if I could sing, I'd be singing right now.
Shit, I just hope, bro. That
If I could sing, I'd be fucking singing right now.
You can hear the difference in the your verse from Maria. From Maria. I can hear the difference between that verse and then like your solo shit, because you really be like on like I wouldn't say you clowning yourself, but you really be calling out yourself. My favorite verse is like Saucy the Superhero. I feel like you should call your tape that Saucy
My
the
name is
Superhero.
Saucy the Superhero.
Like, that shit funny to me. And then another one, like, I'm big as hell. They
I'm
running
big
from
as hell.
me.
You should run from me, though.
Shit, my favorite bar is probably I fuck with my city. I just pray
that I die in my city. I fuck with my city.
That's my favorite bar. Right
yeah, but you know why, bro? It's because I just say what's hot. Like, it's like, what do you say when you're young? Whenever I was young, people were saying shit like, oh, I'm a superhero, or I'm a rock star. I love saying shit like that. So I'm like, if everybody wants to be a superhero, everybody wants to be a rock star, you say that shit, you're pretty much just giving the people what they want to hear, you know? And then whenever, like, I don't want to fucking die in my city. You don't want to fucking die at all, you know? So like, it sounds cool when you say shit twice, you know? So I was like, man, I just, and I don't like to say I be praying about stuff like that, because, you know, I take a lot of, you know, but I just said, you know, it sounds crazy when people say, I know I'm always talking about how, like, my mom died, but, like, don't think, like, I'm, like, all, like, depressed and it fucks me up. It's just, it sounds so hard. Before my mom passed away, I heard niggas say, oh, my mama died in songs. And I was like, damn, that's fucking hard. I want to put my mama died in a song, too, but she ain't even dead. You know what I'm saying? So like, whenever, like, it was just up. I was like, man, fuck yeah. So I'll be putting that bitch a lot, and people be like, man, you say that a lot in your songs. But I'm like, it don't fucking matter, because if it fucking blows up, you didn't hear all the fucking other ones. You know what I'm saying? So until it blows up, shoot, I just know it's dope, and I just know what I gotta do. But yeah, bro, a lot of it comes with just saying shit people want to hear, you know? I just pray that I die in my city. I fuck with my city. Like, it's like, what the fuck? I'm not even that type of person to be like, oh, my city, yeah. But I know people are. Pray that I die in my city. I fuck with my city. People love that shit. Put some bread on your wrist. Hold it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, just little shit that people like to hear.
Baby daddy broke it.
Yes. So I would just started thinking, hey, if I'm in a club and I'm singing this song, what the fuck is gonna make everybody put their hands up? And everybody feel like you go over there and you go in that crowd, everybody got a watch on, everybody want to put some shit on their wrist, so in the picture they can throw it up.
So it's really like a thought process.
It's
like,
a thought process.
Like, these motherfuckers gonna
these niggas,
hands up.
what do people want to do? People want to flex all the time. So if I say something like, you got bread on your wrist, bitch, hold it up. People want to hear that shit, you know? So, like, if I was standing in a crowd of people and I say, hey, my nigga, you got bread, hold that bitch up, nigga. I sound cool as fuck. I sound like a fucking, you know, like the fucking black people, the way they say badass shit off their head all the time. You know, they be saying some badass shit. So, you know, little shit like that, if I think of little slogans, I'm going to go put it in the song, you know what I'm saying? Because they be having a way with their words, bro. They be eating that shit. We're not as clever, Hispanics. We're very funny, but we're not as clever. They be saying some crazy shit.
How does it feel like right now, like, as far as Texas seeing, like, Hispanics, like, we, like, got this bitch on?
Yeah. Oh, it's most definitely, it's good, bro. It's good. It's a movement that is new, because we weren't making that much noise. D-Baby came in. D-Baby started fucking up the game, killing shit for sure. But, other, like, new rappers, for sure, there's a whole lot of Mexicans jumping out, because this wasn't around 4 or 5 years ago, you know, just barely 4 or 5 years ago. But yeah, for sure, Texas is blowing up with Mexican rappers. I just thank God, you know, that I'm able to stand out. But yeah, Texas coming hot with a whole lot of rappers. Everybody's dreaming. These features are selling. Everybody just wants to be a rapper, which is good. I give it to everybody. You know what I'm saying? And don't let that stop you from being a rapper, because if I would have use that excuse, shoot, I would have never started rapping. Everybody ain't you.
So, what was your like influences, man, growing up? Because I could hear, I was telling him I could hear like kind of a Eminem, like when you make, kind of antagonizing yourself in the lyrics, and he was telling me like more like the baby.
Yeah, I would say the baby, and I'm not saying that just because it flows like that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying he has funny bars. He has funny bars, and then when you see his videos, and I see your videos, I'm like, okay, that could be a comparison.
Yeah. The baby's funny. The baby's funny because he's full of a lot of energy, you know.
Yeah.
But it's just it's a confidence thing, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like the confidence is what builds a person, you know. And even if I don't got that much confidence in me, fuck it, fake it till you make it, you know. Because before the peso video, you can see me putting on my shirt and shit. I was fixing my shirt. I had never been in a camera, bro. Never been in front of a camera. So for sure, like, the baby comes with a lot of confidence. But that nigga's got it. That nigga got exposed last time. That toting a rod, you know what I'm saying? So he's got a reason to be confident. But me, I'm kind of just smart enough to realize if you ain't confident, you ain't gonna make it. So regardless if I'm not confident in myself, you better act like it. You know what I'm saying? And my influences are for sure Eminem. Eminem was my favorite rapper growing up. Like, I used to want to be just like Eminem. But
you fuck with Wayne?
I fuck with, no. Well, this is like the Wayne. I respect Wayne as the best rapper ever, but Eminem was my favorite growing up. My favorite rapper is Young Thug. But you know how people be saying like, "Hey, what the fuck, Raza?" You know that shit that I don't say. But y'all gonna be honest, who my favorite rapper is? Young Thug, Big Yavo. You know, but people don't want to hear that. People want to hear Saucebaby, Texas rapper. Oh yeah, I fuck with Zero. I fuck with Bump B. No, if I'm being honest, I feel like it's a lot of my you know, I originate from, you know, shit like that. Big Yavo, Eminem, and a lot of singing niggas. Because if you want to learn how to make rap, you gotta learn how to make a song first. Like the baby sounds because he's more complex. You know, this is what we sing and shit. Should be like two words for fucking bar. You know. So yeah, for sure. Wait, what was the question? I'm beginning.
No, I think you answered everything.
You answered everything, bro.
Before we wrap it up, I have one more question.
Yeah.
We'll end it with a few words. My question is, when they think of Hispanics, they think of like, what's the word? Chicano rap.
Chicano, yeah.
And so when you see people share your music and the people in the comments are like, oh, they need to start rapping like Chicanos, and why are they saying the N-word? And why, like, you know, like how we are in Texas. What's your thoughts on that?
I'd say my thoughts on the N-word is that respect shit ain't gonna make you no money. This world is bad. This world is perverted. This world is racist. Shit. If you can't beat them, join them. That's what's gonna make you the money. That's what's gonna make the sound. That's what's gonna do it. If you want to be about your respect and you want to be about that truthful music and about that, don't be lying in your raps and you ain't a nigga. Don't be saying the N-word.
Yeah.
I mean, you need to go listen to the Temptations because you in the wrong category. This is rap. We talking shit. We hating. This is how we really talk. It's more of a sound thing. We say what sounds cool, you know. So if you want me to sound respectful, I won't sound cool. I won't sell no tapes, you know. I'm gonna sell what people want to hear. There's more YNs and young kids that want to be bad in the world than there is adults. My music ain't for you. If you don't want to hear the word N-word, you're looking for Chicano music. I'm looking for what people want to hear right now, you know. So if people want to hear the N-word, people want to hear the D-word, the G-word, you know, whatever it is. I'm gonna say whatever it is people want to hear, you know. So if the new word comes out and that bitch is badass and people love it and that bitch is offensive, fuck you, I'm gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? Like no disrespect towards the black people, you know what I'm saying? They could call me wetback, they could call me whatever they want. I mean, shoot, it's fine, you know. Don't take no offense. I don't mean it. The word could have been fucking hot dog and I'd be fucking saying it 100 times, you know. Just happen to be nigga, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much how I feel. It's nothing in a disrespect way or anything like that, you know. Because if you want to take it back to the origins, then like there'd be a lot of words that we'd be mistaking you for, you know. So nigga doesn't mean fucking disrespect anymore. It kind of means, you know, well, you know, I don't even gotta explain to you. You're being a fucking idiot if you're, you know, getting mad at me.
Before we end episodes, we always say, what's one thing you would like to get off your chest, or how would you like to be remembered by, stuff like that.
Okay, one thing I would like to get off my chest, shout out Juan Gotti. I fucking love Juan Gotti. The realest nigga I haven't met yet. We love you, baby. Dope House loves you. Come home. We care about you. We're not mad at you. Come home, baby. Don't tell him. We love you, Juan Gotti. Hit us up.
You got any words you want to say, love?
All right, man. You know what it is. We here with Saucy the superhero. You know how it goes, man. Just keep living your dreams. Keep chasing them, man. Keep manifesting. You know how this goes. Remember, keep God in your life and keep praying, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, I just want to say, brother, I appreciate you for taking this time with us. This is definitely going to put us on a new level. This is definitely a stepping stone. You're one of the few artists, no dick riding that. When I listen to, like, music-wise, I like to dive into the like, everything they put out. Only a few artists make me excited about their music.
Listen to the words and shit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, bro.
For sure,
Thank
bro.
you.
You're really encouraging.
Most definitely.
I love it.
You know how I end it every time, bro. Don't forget to pray. We rocking now. That boy Saucebaby Mosaic, the Fit and Flow podcast.
Fit and Flow. We out.
When I'm on the go, bright lights on me like I never been on before. Ain't nothing better waking up to your